Hey everyone, and welcome to today's lesson on note taking. So, our lesson objective is how to become a great note taker. So, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to take notes more efficiently and effectively. Record notes that are most important to aid in your learning. There are 4 steps that you're going to want to take when recording notes, either during your live lessons or while watching the recordings. First one is to take clear and accurate notes. What does that mean? Anybody can tell you to take clear and accurate notes, but what are some steps so we can make sure that occurs? Make sure you're either typing your notes or writing neatly. If you can't read your own writing, how are you going to learn from it? So you want to either print out the template that is provided in class, or you want to have it up in front of you on like a Microsoft Word document so you can type. If you need more time writing in live class, please raise your hand or ask the teacher to slow down. We want you to be able to learn from our lectures. And make sure you bold the headings or vocab words that are important so when you are studying, they catch your attention and you know that is something you need to know. The second step is to come to class prepared. Again, you want to make sure you have the note template either up on your computer in front of you so you can type in your notes, or already printed out and in front of you. If for some reason your printer isn't working, please make sure you submit a help desk ticket and they can get you a printer or scanner that's working correctly. Organize your notes. This is super important, and that is why we provide that template. So what you want to do is make sure you're following and filling out the template correctly. This will help you when you're studying later in the week or at the end of the unit. And again, make sure you underline or bold the important headings and vocabulary words, and then even star things that the teachers point out in class. So we may even say, hey, make sure you're writing this down. This is super important. And that's what you want to make sure you're noting and writing down, as well as putting a big star by it. Typically, we're giving you those hints that when the test time comes, you're going to need to know that. And then write down any questions you may have and be sure to ask those questions. If your teacher is talking in live class and you aren't sure, write down your question and ask before the class ends. But if you write down your questions while it's taking place, more than likely it will be answered in class. So instead of raising your hand and asking right then, write it down. And then if we don't get to it, get to your answer, we will at the end of class. So after reviewing this video, please answer the questions below to complete your lesson.